Different types of bristles possess different qualities. We choose the most suitable type for each application, and each brush requires the same weight and shape of bristles. Twisted bristles with no tip and other unsuitable bristles are removed by combing. This technique of removing all but the most suitable bristles requires the hand of highly skilled and experienced brush makers. The process leaves mostly bristles with delicate, gleaming white tips. By the end, every single unsuitable bristle will have been plucked out. For each kind of brush bristle, the appropriate variety are carefully mixed to ensure uniformity and even quality. For forming the head of the brush, we use a mould to shape it. This gives the consistency and aids the brush maker. She is making and inserts the bristles all the way down into the mould cavity. This gives the head of the brush the required rounded shape. This is the most important step for moulding the shape of the brush head. It requires great skill and attention, developing the intuition to consistently create phenomenal brushes. She has been doing it for over 10 years. You can see in her hand the precision, and she ties the base of the bristles together with a string, then inserts the brush head back into the ferrule to complete the specialized work by suspending the assembled brush head from a shelf. As always, we adjust the length of the brush head from the end of the ferrule to measure and ensure the exact bristles are all the same size. For some brushes, such as our eyeliner brush or slanted foundation brush, we need to squash the end of the cube to get it shaped. Of course, after the pressure, we reshape it again. Most of our workers choose the calipers to measure the brush head. Then another worker fills a syringe with eco-friendly chloroprene adhesive and fills the ferrule with enough glue to submerge the bristles. For fixing the bristles firmly, we need to leave the brush head 12 hours in a very ventilated room. Once the glue is dry and settled, we refine the brush head again, combing multiple times to assure that everything works exactly as expected and there aren't any loose, short or crooked bristles. After refining the shape, each brush needs to be refined at least 3 times to create that phenomenal shape of the brush head. The skill and craftsmanship that goes into making each one of the brushes have remained exactly the same. To achieve this, we needed skilled brush makers. The special shaping process is used to fix the brush head to ensure that the brush shape remains basically unchanged after the user uses the makeup brush and repeatedly cleans it. The black handle may look simple, but it requires 8 coats of paint plus a primer, and each time requiring 24 hours to dry. That is the secret. The handles retain the color and even the gloss, even after many times washing. We disinfect the brush with UV, totally disinfecting 3 times in a row to make sure it is bacteria free and no fingerprints. Our factory has developed a mass production scale capable of meeting the worldwide customers' needs while still using traditional solutions to ensure the highest quality and retains that unbeatable quality you expect from Eigshow.